Allah has blessed our blessed Imam Ali alayhi salam to be born in the Kaaba, to die in the sense of the stroke that killed him in a masjid. What an honor. What a personality. Imam Ali alayhi salam is not an ordinary man. He is the other self of the Prophet, the brother of the Prophet. That even when the messenger migrated to Medina, he enacted two Muslim brotherhoods, one in Mecca, one in Medina. In Mecca, one had to take a brother with the other because there were few in Mecca. When they moved to Medina, the Prophet commanded that one Muhajir, who's the one who migrated from Mecca to Medina, and one Ansar, who was the local Medinite who helped the Muslims who migrated to Mecca, from Mecca, that they should take brothers. And all the companions took them as brothers, one over the other. Interestingly, Imam Ali alayhi salam was the brother of the Prophet even in Medina. So why didn't the Prophet follow that sunnah? He told his companions that you make one brother Muhajir with one Ansar. How come he did not take an Ansar as a brother? Because there is no brother to the Holy Prophet except Amirul Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib salawatullahi wa salamu alayhi. We must unite as a Muslim Ummah. Don't listen to these divisions. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, no one is more important to us than the Holy Prophet. I'm speaking about Imam Ali alayhi salam because he showed me how to love the Prophet. He loved the Prophet more than anyone. That's why I love Imam Ali alayhi salam. On the grounds of hikmah, on the grounds of justice. That while he is the Khalifa, when somebody, a Christian man, takes his shield, Imam doesn't taunt him. He says, I am the Khalifa, you have stolen my shield. Give it back to me and I will behead you. No, he goes into court and the judge addresses the Christian man by his first name, and then he calls Imam Ali by his title, higher status. And Imam is annoyed, and the judge says, you're already annoyed. He said, how dare you have given me a higher status before you have passed the judgment, before you have heard the arguments, how did you confer upon me greater status? Will you find just people like this in the world today? That the minute we get a little authority, we want to abuse it. You think Imam Ali alayhi salam can be compared on this earth like this? That's why Allah says, Anfusana wa anfusakum. That when he goes to the masjid and he becomes shaheed, that stroke should strike our hearts that I need this man as my role model. For if I'm ever going to come to its perfection, to the love of the Prophet, because he is my reflector of the Prophet, as the Prophet said, وَالشَّمْسِ وَالضُّحَاهَا وَالْقَمَرِ إِذَا تَلَاهَا. By the sun and its brilliance, and the moon which follows it. He says, I am that sun, and the moon that follows me is Ali ibn Abi Talib, and the remaining 11 Imams who will reflect me when I am not there. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad.